What's up guys, Nick here from Clearbox Pictures, and today we're going to be turning this WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the Toys R Us exclusive that Rich unboxed last week, into the Universal Championship. Now, a couple of supplies that you're going to need are some Angelus deglazer, some Angelus black leather paint, some Angelus red leather paint, a matte finish, some masking tape, cotton balls or cotton rounds, and some paintbrushes. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so one of the first steps you want to do is make sure you mask off any of the sections you don't want to get paint on. As I'm showing you here, there's certain sections of the belt that are a little difficult to reach. So if you don't have a steady hand or a micro brush, I suggest you take your time and mask off the belt properly. After masking your title, you want to carefully use your acetone or nail polish remover, whatever you may have. What you want to do is just lightly rub the nail polish remover or acetone on the black strap just to remove whatever finish it may or may not have. I'm not personally rubbing off too much, just certain sections like I'm showing you here. Alright guys, so the next step is to make sure that the acetone is completely removed. What you can do is use a wet rag and just simply go over all the areas you used your acetone on and just make sure that it's completely dry. Once it's completely dry, then you can go ahead and start painting. Your first coat is going to be very light. The lighter the paint is on your first coat, it'll be easier to catch on for your second, third, and fourth coats when you're adding more heavier coats of paint. Alright guys, so this is what the belt should look like after your first coat. Again, very light. You don't want to put too much paint on because it'll prevent it from catching the second, third, or fourth coat. Alright guys, moving on to the second coat here. Again, you don't want to go too heavy. We went light on the first coat. Now you want to go a little heavier so that it can start catching the paint more. Alright guys, so after 4 to 5 coats, this is what the belt should look like. And now we want to move on to the check part of the belt, and that's going to be painted black. I only needed about 2-3 coats black here, and once you're done with all your coats, everything is dry, then you move on to your matte finish. Alright guys, so I didn't record the matte finish. You just want to go very lightly like you did with your first coat of paint. No need to add multiple coats. 1 coat should be just fine. Alright guys, so that is how you turn the World Heavyweight Championship into a custom Universal title. Let me know in the comments section below what you think. Do you like it? Do you not? Be sure to check out Rich Diaz as well as this title every Thursday on our Battle of the Brands episode of In the Ring. So with that said, I'm Nick Garcia, and this has been Clearbox Pictures.